Welcome to the Life of Hair. Thanks for tuning in again. This is the last in the series of the six-figure stylist. And a really important part, do not forget to teach them something. Before we get on with the video, thank you very much for watching this series. It has had fantastic response, way better than I ever expected. If you've enjoyed this series, please give me a subscribe now. Hit that like button down below at the end of this video if you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you again next Wednesday for a whole new series of videos that I'll tell you about at the end. Never miss an opportunity to educate your client. If you educate them with one thing in the time that they are sitting in your chair that they have never heard of, you will be stand out in their minds forever, maybe, because it could be revolutionary. It could be a way that they can blow dry their own hair. It could be the way that they need to apply the product. It could be that they don't need to wash their hair as much. And if you do a great job and you connect with them and you teach them something, well, these are all the ingredients to the recipe of successful hair salon stylist. So find something to teach them. Every client I've ever met has a problem with their hair of some description. So if you can find out exactly what is wrong with that client's hair in their eyes and fix that problem for them, you will be far more valuable to them than the next stylist who has ignored these problems or never even asked if they've got any problems with their hair in the first place. Be careful never to sell something to somebody. People never like to be sold to. In all my years as a hairdresser, I've never come across very many hairdressers who have successfully sold products or brushes or dryers to people. But I have seen many people who have educated their clients on what products they needed, on what hairdryer would be best to style their hair, what straighteners are best in their opinion. And with this education on products, they have been very successful at giving their clients the right tools to do their hair at home successfully. Your clients will thank you for this time and time again, but they will not thank you if you sell them a product that they end up putting in a cupboard somewhere and never use. When you're cutting your client's hair, make sure you explain to them exactly what the new shape you've created will do for them. This is a really important thing. Because if you don't explain to them how this new shape or the shape that you've currently been cutting for ages really works for them, then they don't necessarily understand the value in what you're delivering. So be sure to explain that their newfound round layer will bring their hair in at the sides or create more shape around the front. This will add extra value to your service. Style your client's hair perfectly. If it's not picture perfect, then it needs doing again. Because today the expectation's so much higher than it used to be. So get your styling skills down, get it fast so you can style every client's hair perfectly. And I feel the final thing to do when you're cutting or colouring their hair is make sure that they are 100% happy. And if you're not 100% happy, don't ignore it. Many times in the salon where a stylist isn't 100% happy with what they've done with someone's haircut or colour, and they've tried to usher them out the door, hoping that that client won't notice. If you have the time, then fix it right there and then. And if you don't have the time, offer them back into the salon on another day where you can fix it complimentary. Conversely, if the client isn't 100% sure, try your absolute best to ascertain exactly how you can help them right there and then, because once they've left your chair, the likelihood of them coming back if they're not satisfied is very slim. And during the haircut, don't forget to have the conversation about rebooking, because your newfound busy schedule as a six-figure stylist will mean that you have limited spaces available for them to book in. And be realistic. I hear it all the time when a client asks a stylist, oh, how many weeks shall I leave my hair? The stylist says 6. Because someone told them that someone should get their hair cut every 6 weeks. Or they say 8, but be absolutely honest about how long it's really going to be before that haircut has grown out, or the condition has deteriorated to the point where they really need to get it fixed. They will thank you for their honest opinion on the time frame that their hair will last. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you've enjoyed this series. This is the final episode in the series of the 6-Figure Stylist. Next Wednesday, I'll be bringing you some of my favourite commercial haircuts that I use day in, day out. It will be every single Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to make sure that you see those episodes. And I hope you have a fantastic week, and if you've enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And if you've enjoyed the series, then let me know, and I'll see you again next Wednesday. Bye.